I came to the realization that it's not that I hated doing social media management. It was I hated how I was doing social media management. So, y'all know I went on vacation last week. It was great. I feel rebooted. I feel like a new person, honestly. And not even because I'm doing anything different than what I was doing before, but it's just sometimes you need rest. And I seen a reel today and it was like rest is one of the most powerful things in the world. And honestly, that's true. Like when you feel like everything is just going crazy in your life and you just have no control and it's just here, this, and it's so much noise going on. Like you can't even hear what is going on in your own freaking head. You need to sit the fuck down. You need to sit down, you need to get some rest, and you need to chill, and that's what I had to do. And I'm like, even my energy right now is just different because I feel so like well rested, and now I feel like I can take on the world. And so because I feel rebooted, some new things are coming. So for me, I have like come to the revelation that and I've said this before and y'all know this, I do not want to work in socials anymore. And I literally keep getting bombarded with social jobs, with like social stuff, like social contracts. Like it's just like a test for me to really just say no to the stuff that I already know I don't want to do. But it's like it keeps coming and I love money. So I'm like, okay, like how do you turn down something that's so easy for you to do even though you know you don't want to do it? And that's like the limbo struggle that I've been in for the past like since January, since I started opening up TNM as design studio, because even though it's design studio, people still hit me up for social stuff because they see me on my socials doing what I do. And I was talking to my close friends last night about basically me just keeping my word to myself. Like I've always been that girl that's like, I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And when it comes to everybody else, I do that. But when it comes to me and what I promised to myself, baby, I struggle sometimes. Like I really struggle with like, Tiana, why would you say yes to that? And you already know you told yourself you don't want to do it. But then I like give myself excuses. Well, I feel like maybe like no. And then that gets me into a whole loophole of reasons. And like it just brings issues that I already knew was going to happen. But I somehow keep talking myself into a delusional state. Like I don't understand. But now I'm out of that delulu. And I'm here to really just like do what I love. So I literally unfollow hella social media people. Sorry to the people, my socials community, but I unfollow hella social media managers, hella social media experts, all of that. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that does this, but like I'm an extremist. Like I'm either it's black or it's freaking white. Like I'm not in the in-between stuff. And so when I said I wanted to quit social media management, like I meant that. I'm like, I don't want to do it no more, and I'm not working in socials, period. I'm only going to design. But what I've been realizing is the people who are really coming to me, they really come to me for my work and my expertise. Like they come to me for my creativity. Now, a lot of the times, they just need guidance. And even though I specifically don't want to work in socials anymore, that doesn't mean that I can't help them with their socials. But I don't necessarily have to be doing the things. And so I've come now to be like, okay, I can... I could be in a little gray. Like, I don't have to be so black and white. And now that I see that, it's like, okay, now when these contracts are coming in, I'm highlighting things that I don't want to do. I'm putting in things that I do want to do. And we're going to make it work for the both of us. And what I'm really starting to realize is that in my season of pivoting right now in my career, everything isn't so black and white, especially in the creative field. And I can, being a creative and being like having a flexible business, having flexible hours, being able to be my own boss, I can literally do whatever I want to do. Like if I want to work with this brand and work on their socials, I can do that. If I want to work with this brand and just do design, I can do that. If I want to work with this person and just do strategy, I can do that too. It doesn't have to be so black and white. And I just wanted to come on here and share that with y'all because it's so hard when we get so frustrated. We just want to quit certain things. But we also have to remember it's certain people that we're working with too. And other things that may have influence. And what I've realized is one of the huge things that influenced my reason of wanting to quit social media management was me, y'all. It was me. It was my lack of boundaries, the lack of boundaries I gave to clients, the lack of boundaries I gave to myself, me overextending myself, me overworking myself, me giving out too much, me not getting paid enough, me underpricing myself. Like, literally, it was me, y'all. I can't blame nobody else but me because I allowed it to happen. This is my business. We have to remember this is our business. This is our shit. And to make it exciting for us, to make it worth waking up every day, getting to the bag, doing what we want to do. Why the hell would we start a business that we hate? Like, no. We can make it work for us, period. Like, we can. I came to the realization that it's not that I hated doing social media management. It was I hated how I was doing social media management. And I think about it today. It's hella people that still come up to me and ask me to manage their page and stuff. And I know that's not necessarily where I want to be in right now. But if I were to take on social media management clients again, I know it would look completely different. And I know that I wouldn't be stressed because it's certain things that I would no longer allow. I won't allow people to text me after 6 o'clock. I'm not going to sit here and do things that is not in the contract. Like, it's just, I'm not going to allow myself to do those things anymore. So I know I can be at peace. I know I'm not going to be overstressed and I'm not going to be underpaid because it ain't going to happen. And you're not even going to get no work until I get my money. Like, that's the difference now. And so I just wanted to say that sometimes the problem is you.